Monique will be right to you, but Anonymous, no, not that Monique. Anonymous is 21. She's calling from New Jersey, and she wants to talk about having herpes. So here's Anonymous. Hi, Anonymous.
Hi, Wendy.
How are you?
I'm not good.
I'm sorry to hear about what's going on. Were you just diagnosed?
Yes, today. I woke up this morning with this little pimple on my lip, and I popped it. So then I went in to see my OBGYN, and he told me that I have herpes.
Whoa. The pimple, was it on the edge of your lips, or was it like right in the middle, to the left, to the right, or?
It was to the left on the edge, the bottom lip. It was right there. And I popped it, but before I texted my boyfriend for a year now, I was like, I got up this morning, and I don't feel right, so I'm going to go see the doctors. So I was like, if I have anything, I'm going to come get you. He goes, no, if you have something, I'm going to get you. But I'm like, no, sweetheart, you're the one who's sleeping around town, so how is it you're going to get me?
Oh.
And I just found out, like, he's sleeping, like, 30 women in the Bronx.
Oh.
Wow. Like,
so has this pimple ever been there before? Is it a reoccurring site?
No, it just got there between the space of, let's see, Friday and today. That's when it popped up.
And now, what came out of it? Was it white and pussy, or was it hard? And
it was just watery, and like it looked like a blister on my lip. Now my lip was swollen, actually.
Oh wow! And so, did your doctor draw blood in addition to just looking at it and telling you have herpes?
No, he just looked at it and he prescribed for me. What's this? Valtrex 500 milligram tablet.
Oh
14.
yeah, that's what they found in Paris Hilton's medicine cabinet. That's the stuff on the commercials. Yep. As opposed to taking it, why don't you just break the pill open and rub it on the spot?
Oh no. You're horrible, Wendy. But basically, what I was going to ask is that because I really love this guy. But
you're only 20. It's over. You're 21 years old. He gave you herpes. He's sleeping with 30 women. You're 21. You don't have children by him. How long have you been with this one?
Actually, I am pregnant.
Oh!
I found it out just now. Plus, he gave me a bacteria, so I have 3 months.
You have 3 months of what?
That's at 3 in 1. I have herpes. He gave me a bacteria, and I'm pregnant.
And how far along are you with the pregnancy? You just found out at the doctor's today.
Yeah, just now, like a half an hour ago.
So you're like a half hour pregnant. Well, so you love the guy, you want to stay with him?
Actually, no, I don't.
Okay, so.
But I'm not into the abortion thing, so right now my mind is like running crazy.
Well, then welcome to the world of single motherhood. Is he 21 like you?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Is he 21 like you?
No, actually, he's 27.
Okay. Does he have other children?
He has like 5 kids, okay. I was told.
So listen, donkey. He's not going to pay his child support.
He can because he's illegal, so he can.
No, he might be able to, but he won't.
No, how is he going to pay? They can't find him if they try to. He's not in the system. He has no social security number. How are they going to find him, Wendy?
What I'm saying to you is that, there are honorable men who get girls pregnant who actually pay their child support based on honor and knowing that they have a child. What I am saying to you is even without the system, just being a man and doing, manning up, he's not going to pay his child support. So welcome to the world of single motherhood, and welcome to the world of being 1 in 4 people who, according to stats, 1 in 4 have herpes. And your bacterial thing, you won't be able to take, I guess, the same strength as a girl who's not pregnant because you're pregnant. So everything that you do, including the Valtrex, you've got to watch the drugs that you take because they could affect the baby. So right now, Anonymous, your life is a mess. And at the top of this conversation, I asked you how you're doing, and you said not good. I co-sign. Not good. Oh, my gosh. And somehow she finds it in her to laugh.
I have to laugh, Wendy. What can I do? I can't do nothing else but laugh.
Well, did you said like 5 kids. The reason that I called you a donkey, did you know this when you got together with him?
Actually, no. I found this out through, people that was surrounded by me because he never told me. Actually, he told me he had 2, and then...
Did he tell you this on your first date, that he has 2 kids?
No, he didn't.
When did he tell you that he had... How long have you been with him?
let me see, a year and a half.
Okay, and at what point did you find out he has 2 kids?
When I saw him with a kid the other day that was like 7 months old, I was like, whose kid is this? And he goes, mine. I'm like, what?
Okay, so he told you because you discovered.
Yes, because I discovered, yes.
Yes. And you just found this out the other day?
Yes, I did. Actually, his sister told me about the other 4 kids.
When did she tell you that?
Over the past weekend.
Okay. Well, congratulations. You really know how to pick them.
No, it's not that, Wendy. When I first met him, he was everything that a girl wants in a man, okay?
I understand.
He was always home. He was never out in the streets.
But here's
everything.
But here's the problem.
That's all it takes nowadays?
You've been sleeping with him with no condom. And regardless, you've still been sleeping with him with no condom. I don't care how perfect he is. You don't do that.
Well, I just found out he was a dog. That's all.
Can we be honest with one another?
Yeah, but he's squirting his mother, so you can't believe nothing that comes out of his mouth.
He does what? He does what?
I said he swears on everything, and he swears on his mother. He's like, oh, I swear to my mom I'm not cheating.
Where does he live? Where does he live?
I don't know.
Oh, God, you are so stupid. It's unbelievable.
Charlamagne, don't laugh.
Wait, you don't know where he lives?
No, the last thing I heard was that he was staying with somebody in the Bronx.
Okay, can I ask?
Bronx.
Okay, where do you live in Jersey?
In Ford.
In where?
Ford, New Jersey.
Where's that?
Exit 11 on the Turnpike, the Garden State Parkway. So that you go on the straight, you bear to your left, and that's Ford, New Jersey.
Like way out of pocket, so he can do whatever he needs to on the other side of the Hudson. Hey, listen. So when you first met him a year and a half ago, where did he say he lived?
In Cleveland, which he did at that time.
Is she black? Are you black?
Yes, Charlamagne, I'm black. I'm Jamaican.
God, we're shooting that.
Damn, we gotta
can't win for this.
Is he black?
Yes, he is. He's also Jamaican too.
Well, sweetheart, I don't know what to tell you because
all of y'all.
You didn't call for a specific question. You didn't ask a question. So I guess you called just to vent.
No, I'm just asking, like, what should I do? Because, I mean, there's a new kid on the way, and I don't really know what to do. Because when my dad finds out, he's going to kick me out. So it's like...
Well, welcome to the world of single motherhood, homelessness, herpes, bacterial infection, and bad choices in boyfriends. Your life is a mess. Hit the song, Goose. Yes, loud and proud. Oh, she hung up on us. Great.
Wow.
Sorry.
I got a migraine now.
I think we just lost another listener.
You better call your sister.
Damn it. Yeah. God. What the hell?
What was that?
A mess.
So you never see the warning signs? Okay, I don't know where he lives at.
He lives in Cleveland.
Cleveland.
That's easy to tell a girl who lives like 45 minutes away from you, I guess. I don't know. She lives with her father. Having raw sex. Like, she's got no means of paying for nothing at any given time. She's living with her father at 21. He's got 5 kids. She's got herpes. To me, the worst kind, the one that you see. Like you can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, not for nothing, there is a better kind of herpes. Now, look, I'm just saying, and I don't want any herpes, but if I had herpes, I'd want genital herpes. I wouldn't want the herpes on my face, like on my mouth, because you see that coming and there's no hiding it. I remember about 3 years ago, Jenny McCarthy came here, and to this day, and I'm not accusing her, all I'm going to do is describe what the hell was on her lip. Some red, sore mess with too much foundation over it, like she was covering something. But thanks to Steve Harvey, who's always adjusting the blinds in the studio, and I'm always too lazy to do it, the sun was hitting that sore perfectly. And the whole time Jenny's talking, I'm watching the lip. I'm looking at the sore, and I'm counting every time she spits on the microphone. P.S. She was using Shirley Strawberry's microphone. The whole time she's using the microphone, I'm seeing the spit fly out, and I'm just like, why does she have so much makeup? Gee, what would I do? I don't even remember what the hell Jenny was here for, what she was promoting or anything. All I was doing in my mind was the scenarios. Like, gee, do you think maybe a Dermablend would work better? Or do you think maybe she would postpone whatever the hell it is? I forgot what she was promoting. Just for the the mark on her lip to go away. I don't know what it was. Again, I don't know what it was.
Might have been a cold sore.
Ask your doctor what a cold sore on the lip is.
It's type A herpes, but it's not a STD.
I would rather have type X.
No.
Down there.
You'd rather have the cold sore because the cold sore can go away.
Jenny's one was big.
No.
It's still a cold sore.
I'm going to tell you something about the cold sore. Everybody knows what code word for cold sore is, and you're wearing that all up here for the whole world to see. Like I said, I'd rather have a stronger strain of herpes down here. I know it sounds crazy.
No,
I don't want
cold sores, fever blisters, you'd rather have that because those go away. Actually, that's what Comex is for. If you read the Comex,
Ew, I'm moving over. No, you nasty motherfucker.
You use Comex for cold sores, fever blisters,
Hey,
and chapped
Carla,
lips.
Charlemagne's using your microphone. That would be the second one from the right. We're taking a break, and we'll be back. We'll be back.
Hey, neighbor. Wow, did you just get another new car?
Yeah, I just picked it up.
This is Pastor Hezekiah Walker inviting you to join me for Sunday morning celebration every Sunday morning from 6 to 8. Be sure to listen and learn. I'll also be counting down your favorite gospel songs and so much more as you get ready for church and to hear the Word of God right here on 107.5 WBLS.